Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Sumerian 6. We're still trying to break into this base. We're actually pretty much at the base now. Come through the sort of little courtyard area, and we're going to push into this area now. Now we've got one of these ability nullifying fields, which is a bit annoying. We sabotage that from here, which is obviously quite far into the area we're getting into. We do have this manhole cover that connects things. We can get into a bush there maybe. Then this guy's going to be a bit tricky. I think that probably has to be our priority, getting this down, so then we can have a bit of an easier time getting rid of everyone. In terms of where we start, I think maybe we could lure this guy down here and maybe launch pad him as a result. This guy on the roof, he just seems to be chilling there, so I'm not too worried about him.
Let's keep moving.
I don't even think we need to launch pad this guy. I mean, we could launch pad him to get rid of that guy on the roof. Does anyone look at him? Not really. Let's try this. So, say we'll... Where does he look when he goes away? Oh, he goes as well. Or is he the one that goes? He might... Do they both go? Maybe he's the patroller then. Okay, so if we... Okay, yeah, we have to do it about here. We can send it onto that guy, which is good.
Careful now.
What I'm thinking is Rosa kind of use her... Has she not got the thing that attracts people? Oh. Okay. Well, that's not too much of an issue, because I think Alistair could probably just whistle for this guy.
Oh, yes.
When he's here.
Here.
Oh wow. Okay, now that set things off, didn't it? Okay. Oh, it must be Isabella who's got that ability I was thinking of. Rosa had. It does have human bomb. I mean, it would work on these three. I don't know if it would work on the Panzerwolf, actually. It's an interesting one. We could just run the bear in and get rid of these guys. You know what? I could put the launch pad there. Alright, let's try this, because they aren't even looking at that spot. Oh no, I can't, because the field. No, I didn't.
Ready for launch?
It's launching onto itself.
Actually.
Let's stick with this idea. I'd quite like to take him down.
Now, we wait.
These guys, I feel like I might need them to be more protected.
Ready for anything.
Now, is there a place I can whistle where I don't attract the guy on the roof? I mean, maybe like here? Something like that. Wait and see exactly where this crate guy goes.
Come on, man.
That's better. So he should jump... Oh, I've just realised that guy might just see that and raise the alarm. He actually didn't. Okay, that was good. Yeah, so knocked out another enemy. Seems good. And we'll just run everyone... yeah, we can probably run it. Alistair, grab your pad.
Can't leave it here.
I'm thinking I can't run in and just bear attack this guy. These two, they're slightly annoying, but I think we can work around them with those manholes. If we get everyone over to, say, this one, which I think should be possible. I think that would be good. Also got these guys. Wait for them to move on. I think everyone can get down these manholes, and that gives us a bit of a few options then. Everyone's down. That's good. I think let's come out and let's stick them in this bush for now. I think they might actually be outside the main radius as well. And able to use their abilities when they're here. I'd like to disable that alarm, but, well, we could do it from here, I suppose. Once those patrollers have gone past. There we go. So what have we got? What have we got on our hands here? Well, we've got a guy patrolling there. We've got this guy is probably our biggest issue that we're facing. How do we get up there? Oh, we do it that way, do we? Okay, we'll have to remember that before we move on past this area. I just wonder if we can position Rosa for a stun, although we have a few vision cones to worry about. Yeah, I imagine they're going to see that. I can't get her in there. Might be easiest to have someone pop out there, actually, when this guy's moved off. Let's do Alistair, because again we've got the launch pad thing at our disposal. Get down there, man! Although I've just realised he can't do the launch pad because of this this thing. I think if we can just take this guy down, probably the old-fashioned way. Doesn't stop there very long. I wonder if we're kind of crouched behind this, whether we can. We might just be able to disable this, to be honest.
Oh, I know a thing or two about machines.
So that's going to help.
I agree.
Hoping we can just crack this guy on the head when he turns around. There's a chance he might see us, but I think we'll be all right.
It's over.
Okay. So what have we still got? Well, it's not too well. We still got these guys. Obviously, we could bear attack them now, though.
Yes.
And probably will. With that said.
Ich wünschte, ich könnte mich wie ein Geist teleportieren.
He only gets stunned for like a second, so. You could bear attack these guys, though. Although he might see them. Yeah, he does.
Ich wünschte, ich könnte mich wie ein Geist teleportieren.
I mean, we have options. Alistair could come and zap them, and then we'll run in with the bear. Or vice versa.
Easy enough.
We can do this, but it's going to be quite tight timing. Okay. That's quite tight. We come in with a bear attack.
This way.
We'll set up an Alistair melee strike on this guy.
How can I help?
Still got the patrollers, but they're. I think we can work around them. Just come around here. They're in there.
Unleash me.
Behind the crates, so we've got. They're miles away. Maybe I'll try this now. There we go. Let's de-bear just in case they can see him.
What bear?
Oh, we're just out of view, so that worked quite well. Let's grab a body.
It's time to act. This can't be good for our back.
If it's perfectly.
fits perfectly.
Find it here.
Good stuff, okay. We don't need any healing currently. Could run Alistair up and just get in that crate
What are my
now.
orders?
I haven't really used Siegfried a lot just yet. I'm sure he'll have his moment. It's just all about having, you know, like a big toy box full of abilities and just trying to find the best one for your current situation. Like, I'm sure there are probably even more optimal options than I'm using.
This is just what I needed.
Yeah, this is... yeah,
Very well.
you kind of get used to the way certain things work. I do try to experiment a bit though and see if there's better ways of doing stuff. I mean, it's not going to be too hard to get rid of him though. It's Wojtek's still over this side, isn't he? So let's just run him up. We're going to just run those guys over with the truck. Never mind. You live and learn. Right, so that officer is gone down there. We'll be able to get rid of this guy.
Faster. Stop striking. I understand.
Let's just pop him down here. I don't think he'll be spotted.
It's now or never.
Just feeling like I should be using Siegfried more. Like
How can I be of use?
I think the easiest thing here is to just bear up and go and smack these guys when they're on their other bit of patrol.
I am on my way.
The call of the wild.
Like, it is just quite easy to do that. Yeah, stick him down there. Whee! Okay, let's go and grab him some ammo. Not that he ever really uses it, but he might as well. We're kind of done with this area now, so we can go around that way. And there might be reasons to. We've also got this way. That's where the key is. Maybe we should try and do this key and storeroom thing first. So let's come up to this area. I mean, I think I'm going to try and take down all enemies on the map. Just do a map clear. So we will do a bit of everything.
Invited to your Enigma squad.
A queer choice indeed.
We wanted to examine the effects of Geists on the human body and psyche.
Oh dear.
I
That's on me. Sorry, guys.
Spit it out. I got it.
Just impatience. That's what it boils down to. Maybe we should just grab this guy while we're here. Is anybody looking at him? I don't think they are. Let's do Rosa, because she can just melt. Oh, he does come down and have a look.
We have both been mistreated by others, but in comparison,
We'll just wait for him
mine
to
was
move
a
off.
okay.
I'm not going to go down there yet, but
The hands of us, my
that
friend,
probably will eliminate a
long
future problem.
Why was a psychiatrist invited to
These
your
guys
Enigma
behind here
squad?
quickly.
A queer choice indeed.
We wanted to examine the effects of
So we have
Geists
that
on the
guy.
human body and psyche. I sincerely hope it didn't inadvertently inspire Han's experiments on you, Wojtek.
It might very well have.
Hear that? Zing zing.
There's probably somewhere to hide a body. What have we got? Ah, God, we got these guys out here as well. God. This place is huge. Okay, maybe it's not going to be quite as simple to get the key as I thought it might. We could send someone to climb up there. I feel like Alistair's just... Alistair is kind of like my Swiss Army carriage.
Ready for
It's
anything.
just can do quite a lot of stuff like the lure, the launch pad, the group takedowns. I can maybe somehow get him up here.
Off I go.
Geist etwas. Doch, schau. Gruppenführer kann das nicht. Das war eben noch nicht dort. Was ist das?
Yes.
Bloß der Wind.
Okay, I think we managed that.
Niemand ohne Ausweis anzutreten.
Let's get him up here.
Diese Soldaten.
So I think we probably can take down that officer as long as this guy isn't looking.
Niemand ohne Ausweis anzutreten.
Again, probably just a little bit tight on the timings. If I get Alistair up here now.
Gruppenführer kann das entscheiden.
There's also the officer down below, but I'm just going to see if I can do this. No. No is the answer to that. I could maybe launchpad this guy.
Das muss ich überprüfen.
Do that there, just we can maybe launch him onto this officer.
Time for some slapstick.
Etwas.
Let's see if I can do this.
Brauchen
Oh, that was pretty good.
I still need this.
Okay, well that's that annoyance taken care of. It's a demon. I'm not too worried about them because they've got such a short vision range. They're quite easy to work around. Wondering about maybe taking this guy down just around the patrol route of that officer.
Good riddance. This could attract unwanted attention.
Quickly stick him in here.
All right.
Now we shouldn't be too hard to take this officer down now.
Fantastic. A whole bunch of keys. One of them is
Right,
bound to
yeah,
fit.
now we got the keys.
Going.
Right, so we need to push through this area. We've got an alarm. We know there's a demon walking around. Another gate. Don't know if anyone's going to be patrolling through that one. Okay, we can avoid that for now. It's not a hidey hole. Do we have any? I mean, I guess behind those crates. Oh, there's a manhole. Yeah, there's a manhole there if we can get to it that brings us up here. It's somewhat useful. I feel like we could take this guy down easily enough. Maybe with Rosa, because she can just melt the body. Anyway, waiting for this guy to move on.
Your son managed to steal Deperadoes, pick us up from Africa and land here. Not bad.
He didn't learn all that from me, I'm afraid. Now we should return to that storage room and investigate its contents.
We got this guy. Just want to take this alarm down. Okay, what have we got? So we got this guy, he's on patrol. Again, it could just be one we launch pad. If I work out where would be a good place to put that.
Good.
Round by these crates. Okay, that's fine. Send him down there, maybe. Send him off down there? No. I'll send him up there. one's going to see
This
that
will be
body.
quite hilarious. Understood.
Plonk. I've got some upgrades there. Less noise radius and bigger radius on that group shot.
Forgot to
which is
pick it
nice.
up.
Leave it
I'm
to
worried
me.
about that demon there with Rosa. Let's see now. Let's try and
Let's
quickly get her
keep
out.
moving.
Quickly get her out of there. Save that. Okay, so we got a guy there, got a Panzer there. Doesn't actually see that demon. Think about a bear attack on this guy at some point. I'm actually gonna let's transform now. And I'll try to send the bear around after his next pulse.
I will pick this one up.
Come on, move, move, move. Move, move, move. Stick him in the trash.
Where am I?
I'll keep him bared up because we need to go after that Panzerwolf anyway. It's gonna be fun getting through that gate. Oh, where does that come out? We could get up. We could get up there. Doesn't look like a way up. It looks like it could be a way down. I don't think anyone can jump up there. I guess if you're... I kind of want to come around here first to get rid of that gate. Interesting. Okay, well let's not worry about that for now. That's a future problem. I don't reckon those guys can see that Panzer down there. He can. I think we can probably easily enough get rid of that guy.
Fine.
Let's bring it down a bit. I said easily enough, which... ooh. Somewhere we need to go.
Das muss ich überprüfen. Falscher Alarm.
On it. This will hurt a lot.
Cool. She can actually hide in there. I'll call it a dirt pile rather than manure. It probably is more like a dirt pile there.
I can do
Right,
it.
can we get the bear in? Assuming that should be okay.
Da ist was.
Yeah, that's the wrong assumption. Wrong assumption. Gonna do all this again.
Agreed.
Was zum Teufel? Habe ich mir wohl eingebildet.
That way. Burns, doesn't it?
Okay, this time I'll save.
Do you need something?
Revolutionary idea. So we need to come around, I think, this way. We need to avoid any kind of vision cone. Walk a bit quicker.
Ah, crap, I am missed. I can carry that. Let's go.
These guys are going to be tricky. God, there's a whole thing going on up there. This base is huge. I haven't quite wrapped my head around the geography of it all yet. So what are we trying to do? Well, there was this room that Rosa
I'll
found
get it done.
that's got a star in it, so that's obviously one of our objectives in there. I guess we could go and check it out. Maybe everyone needs to be in here. Let's bring everyone in.
On my way.
Maybe this is where we need to bring stuff? It's possible.
Okay,
Let's de-bear for now. Okay, that's probably where we need to bring stuff then, so we're not ready to go in there yet. This gate's just... Oh, what is that? Okay, that's not helpful. Don't feel like we can get through that gate yet. Storage room there. How do I get to it? There's nowhere up there. No way up there. The only way to get to this stuff is through here, which is okay, so yeah, alright, well maybe that's the reason why we need to come to this area next. I mean, potentially could do stuff up here, but the fact we've got a Geist there, we got this guy. I feel like this might be coming at it from the wrong angle. So let's backtrack. I mean, we got the key. We've cleared out this area, which will probably help later on. I think that maybe this is the point at which we enter this area where I took down that officer. Yeah. Alright, so we've got a Geist on patrol, which isn't great news for us, but guy's there. He is unsighted of him, so that could be fine. He's got some vision, but it's not huge. Alright. Let's bring everyone down here to begin with. I'm gonna use Rosa to take this car guy down because she can't get around there. Well, we could run it. Let's do that. Alright, let's do this, because at least he'll melt.
I wish I could make this even more agonizing.
Now, his patrol route's a little bit of a mystery. But that seems to be okay. Does see him. Getting rid of this guy first would be good. I could maybe lure him. Like maybe put a launch pad like here.
I'm ready.
What is it?
I want Rosa to move a little bit though. Pop behind this car.
It's time to act.
If I put the launch pad, say here, and we'll chuck him off the edge.
I still need this.
Okay, that's not going to work. Too far.
I have a better idea for it.
Ich glaube, ich habe was gesehen.
Still chuck him off the edge. We'll do it from here.
Oh, let's send someone flying. I'm waiting.
Warte, ist das?
Why didn't it come all the way?
I'm on my way.
Seltsam.
This way.
There he goes.
Wo kommt das her?
Nothing to see here.
I'm sure I'll use it again.
Nobody can see the Panzer.
Off I go.
So that's good. I mean, obviously the Geist can. He's on patrol, so he will intermittently see him. That's the only one.
Do you need something?
Maybe we
Das war
better
eben noch nicht
go in
dort.
there. I'll have to time it quite well.
Yes.
Hear me roar. You are my prey.
Right, chuck off the edge quick.
I will leave no trail.
D-bear,
I hate
crouch,
wearing
back here.
fur in this heat.
Good point. Good. Okay, well the Geist is probably our next target then. We could...
I'm ready.
What is his behaviour going to be like when we take his little protection down? Does he get stunned? Okay. In, stab,
Nothing
melt.
will remain of you.
So I don't use Siegfried very much. I'm sure his moment will come. Okay. So, what's happening there? This guy does see this guy, I think, doesn't he? So what? We need to be using Siegfried more. So maybe we'll try and get him in on the
Hardly a challenge.
action. So let's put another launch pad down just because it's so useful. Can he not get across here?
Right this way.
Okay, never mind. But I do want to do it here. So let's just stick a launch pad here where no one's going to see it. You go off the edge.
I'll make them fly.
There's no real reason to leave them exposed, so just bring them over here.
Easy enough.
Siegfried,
power
spirit
of
form.
cognition.
Scare this dude into that.
You
will
are
do.
not ready to confront your fears.
Awesome.
What
Okay,
are my orders?
Alistair, get your launch pad. No. Well, as long as you're crouched, I suppose you can go that way. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to get this guy.
This is one of my best inventions.
Don't
I'll do it,
waste
Rosa.
my time. Certainly.
Let's melt the guy where he stands.
It's now or never.
Alistair, you go turn the alarm off.
Leave it to me.
There's a Panzer out there. I'm going to assume that he's on such a different...
Got it.
Dort.
No.
Schau.
Ist etwas.
Du hast
I didn't even finish my sentence about assumptions. And I was
can I do?
already proven wrong.
Uh-huh.
Did he go? Did he turn around? Is that why he saw it? I think it was just bad timing.
On my way.
das war.
Crap, there's someone else there.
Was ist das?
I think we got away with it. I didn't know there was another one there. Although he's in a blind spot, so... This is going to be a bit tight, but she can melt in there, as long as she gets in at the right moment.
Kommt das her?
Do you feel your bones melt?
Alright, she can sneak away now. Let's pop her in this room. That's going to be pretty safe. Links to that. So this area is all done now, isn't it? Obviously we've got these crates. Where do I need to take them? I can't
I
remember.
can do it.
But we're going to need to bear up.
My claws. I'll
Take
carry this. The beast is strong.
Just don't drop it.
I think he takes them to that room we were in, which we have cleared the path to, so that should be okay. That's my guess.
Uh-huh.
I think that's probably what we do. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember the briefing now, but Seems logical. Yeah. Yeah, we're done. With those anyway. So we still need the explosives, which are there. And there. Okay. Let's do that.
The beast slumbers.
We do, yeah. So we still got some SP crates to do.
The objective is clear.
What are we doing?
Bring him back. Taking a bit of a risk by running him, but I'm hoping he goes in the way we've cleared. Looks like he is.
I'm very equipped to deal with such issues.
Now he's got a skill crate here, so we'll grab that.
I will put it to good use.
Don't use that a lot, to be honest. Probably should. Probably should do that more. There's a lot of skills I probably should be using more. You have a squad with a lot of good powers. They kind of get the job done without needing to use all the skills. So I think this is how we get to this level. I could probably... I think I can get rid of this guy easily enough. I'm going to do Rosa again. Just her ability just to melt people on the spot is really
You
useful.
put
for
your
these-
mission above
these
the welfare
takedowns.
of a loved one. How does it feel?
Focus on the task at hand, Siegfried.
That was just enough.
Do you believe focusing solely on the task at hand was the right choice for you?
Comes around
That's
like
clever.
that. Can she get to him before he goes anywhere?
Fine. There will be no body left.
Yeah, not quite quick enough. That's fine. What we could do with this guy then is launch him when he's there. Just launch him over onto that train side. Just launch him down there.
Don't you just love physics?
Hopefully it happens so quickly that Panzer Wolf doesn't get upset. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we got this guy. He might be optional in terms of do we need to get rid of him, but I think we might as well. I'll get Wojtek just to bear up if he's got like a zone where he doesn't see. Quite the opposite. Wait for him to turn around and then chase him.
Stop scrambling.
We'll just chuck him off there. Now, I don't think there was anything down here, although... Let's get us back to that area, should we need to. I don't think we do, though. There is a truck there, we might... I think the truck was just an environmental kill that we didn't use. So we've got this guy. I'd kind of like to get Wojtek up to him.
I hear you.
If that's possible. It might be... Yeah, it might be possible from down here. If he does it there, and then runs in, and I think that should be fine. But we'll need to just be there.
Back to the cage.
Here.
How can I help?
I think what we'll do is...
Kommt das wieder? Rage.
And we'll try and time it.
Ich glaube, ich habe was gesehen. Der
Yeah, we can. Chuck him over the edge.
He feeds perfectly.
Be there.
I am still...
So we want to get up here. Rosa's got a little crate. That's probably the main reason for wanting
What
to get
is
up
it?
there. And I've got Alistair's little thing, launch pad to go and collect again.
Ready for another launch?
This can be useful in the right hands. My
Yeah, it's not a
hands,
skill I don't
that
tend to
is.
use very much, but it can be useful. So you want to come down here. This is leading us towards that storage thing. We've kind of cleared that stuff. It's not looking too bad. What have we got? So I can see there's a Panzer all the way up there. I guess he can't see anything down there though, so that's a bit of a non-issue. There's this guy though. It's very much not a non-issue, although if I can get Wojtek there, that would obviously help. So I think we should
Depend upon it.
lure this guy. I can get people in here, so let's try that.
Finally,
Let's
some
just,
action.
I think we just launch pad him, honestly. We could send him up there. No one's going to see him there.
Do you enjoy the circus?
I think I just whistle,
Hast du
Right
was
this
gehört?
get in the room.
Schaut verdächtig aus.
It's pretty good. Okay. I think if we get people down this well, I'll tell you what, let's get Alistair to retrieve his launchpad first.
That was well done.
Now let's gather everyone for the manhole. It's nice they can't be seen when they're going in there, that's good. So on this side, I've got a Geist, who I don't think comes up here.
Gut.
The launch pad does generate noise. If I put it,
Allow me.
say, here,
A locked
maybe use
storage
it to take
room
down
in
that
a
officer as
well-guarded
well.
area. I wouldn't want to miss the opportunity to investigate.
He should just hit that. I mean, I guess the issue here is the Panzerwolf turning around and seeing all this happen. I guess we'll see. That Geist as well. Move on, guy. Yeah, that wasn't brilliant timing. Maybe if we,
A locked storage room in a well-guarded area.
because it looked like he was going to move
Wouldn't want to
on.
miss the opportunity to investigate.
Da ist etwas. War wohl rechts. Ich sehe etwas. War wohl rechts.
I thought we got away with that. Okay, I mean it's not essential that we use it to take down that officer, honestly.
A locked storage room in a well-guarded area.
As long as we just get
Wouldn't
rid of
want
this
to miss the opportunity
guy.
to
Let's send him into
investigate.
the dirt pile. There we go, that's fine. Let's grab that while we're here.
Not done with this.
I imagine I can probably, as long as the patrol route of that Geist is minded. Oh no, he sees him. So ignore that, I guess. Okay, let's kick that down the road a little bit. So he doesn't see him, so we
I've
could just
got
get
the
someone to come here and
tools for
melt
the
this
job.
guy. Might as well. One less moving part.
I'll erase any trace of your existence.
So I think as long as... So let's get Wojtek out. Get him to bear up. Over here.
Das ist unleashed.
As long as that Geist isn't around. should be relatively free to come in and just attack this guy.
Time to die. Let me take care of this.
Yeah, let's throw him in the dirt pile.
He fits perfectly.
Okay, Alistair has the key. Let's get him to open this gate up.
I agree. Open sesame.
Sweet.
Stock up,
Some level
everybody.
ups. Alistair can get some ammo. Siegfried can get experience. We don't have anyone damaged.
What do you need?
We do have some more Wojtek ammo. Might as well grab.
This will benefit me greatly.
Cool. Okay. So, yeah, one of the explosives is in this corner, so we need to proceed into this area to start taking care of
Let's
this
go.
stuff. If Rosa can get to that bush, I think she can shock this soldier
Wise choice.
so that he doesn't see us taking down this officer.
That's a lot of junk they're packing onto the trains.
If Hans's plan works out, Geiststoff will soon change the course of this war.
No, went too soon.
Don't worry, it won't work out.
Dort, schau. Habe ich mir wohl auch. Ich habe was gesehen.
Do not move a muscle.
Right, he's
Happy
done.
to help.
Now we can get rid of this officer. Let's do
This
it with Siegfried
is an
because he doesn't get the chance to
But
do
of
stuff very
course.
often for some reason.
Was zum Teufel?
You know what? Tell you what. Talking about Siegfried.
I shall shield you from the traumatic
Now,
side.
this Geist, I need him to be unseen. He is. Good. Okay, well let's use Alistair then. Let's come and take this guy down under cover of invisibility. Which could have meant we didn't need to shock the other guy as well, but why not? Why not? Chuck him down there.
I need a breather.
Okay, good. Those panzers are going to be a problem, aren't they? I did notice we had an explosive barrel. No, it's miles away now. I was wondering if there might be explosives somewhere else. I mean, it's possible we just don't need to worry about them, but I feel like we should. I think taking this Geist down is going to be tricky without them. I think Rosa can get rid of this guy, though.
I know what needs to be done.
Once this officer's moved, we'll move her in and melt this guy. She'll probably come and melt that officer as well. I'm mainly waiting for him to move. There's also the Geist to worry about.
This will hurt a lot.
Alright, let's get her in the bush. We'll take down that officer as well, hopefully, when he fiddles around with these boxes. Hopefully the Geist is at a suitable part of his patrol at that moment. Looks like it's going to work
Yes.
out. Okay, melt this guy.
Burns, doesn't it?
I think that's the most useful takedown skill in the game, that melt. Now, we do have this guy who's going to be an issue. Nobody else sees him, though. I mean, presumably the Geist will at various parts of his patrol, but if we can avoid that...
Let's go. It's like
that the Geist?
never existed.
Damn it. Okay, we can time that better. We can time that better.
I'm going. that way.
So he goes off up there. I think that's the moment at which we go in.
I wish I could make this even more agonizing.
Now let's bring Rosa. Bring Rosa back.
Agreed.
Stick her in a bush. Because we got the Panzers now, but if as long as we take the Geist down in this kind of area, that should be fine. Just wondering if Rosa can do it all herself. Just run. Oh, she ran the wrong way. I think.
Feel your bones melt.
Okay. So he has a slightly different vision cone. We'd need to do it when the Geist is up there. I mean, it should be possible. The other thing is he goes up there. I could maybe sneak someone round. Let's do Alistair. Oh no, because of this guy. Oh, he's not that bad.
I'm going.
Need somewhere to hide in here is the
Affirmative.
thing. I think hide him here, and then we'll hopefully time this Geist takedown
I'm ready.
to kind of coincide with him coming around the corner here. Let's see. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Do a save though. Right, Rosa. Take down.
What are my orders? It's over.
He's going to be fine there, isn't he? Now, do they have to carry this, or does it just go in their inventory?
This will do nicely.
Go in their inventories, that's fine. Let's disable this alarm first. There's no burning need to take these guys down, like, they aren't really blocking our progress to anywhere else. I would quite like to. What I could do is fire off that to stun them
Ready for anything.
and set up a couple of takedowns. So we're going to have to sort of dodge those vision cones again. We'll do it with these guys.
I am going. No problem. Of course.
Was ist das?
Right, so let's set up with Wojtek to take down on that guy. Siegfried with that guy. We're gonna... Is that saying it's gonna hit all of us? It looks like it might. That would be bad, but let's just see what happens. I mean, yeah, they took damage, but... I mean, what I could also do
Yes.
is I could, let's just clear that. We'll get Alistair set up with a takedown on this guy.
I'm here to help.
What are we doing?
We'll bear up where we can't be heard over here.
Unleash me.
And so he can run in and just slash these guys, and then we'll do the takedowns. There we go, but no one lost any health.
Was I too much?
He's
Tell you what, Siegfried, you take down this guy. He's been a little bit underutilized in this level so far.
I am moving.
We
And we'll come
bear
around
no
this way.
responsibility for Commer's actions.
To me not.
He made his own
Have a
foolish
little think about this
choices.
area. I don't think it's too...
We did make
Well-
them possible.
It doesn't change the fact that he is the one to blame.
We could probably lure this guy somewhere where he can't be seen. Like, down here. I mean... Okay, we're going to have to position other people somewhere else.
Right.
How can I be of use?
Leave Alistair here. So we'll pop a launch pad down to, like, I don't know, down there or something.
Ready for launch?
Give it a little whistle.
Uh-huh.
There he goes.
I'll do it. Worked like a charm.
Alright, well, let's just let's get everyone into that room now. Should be doable. Just a bit of flexibility. And there is a Geist on patrol. I guess we should have kind of look at where he goes. Having just done a quick time check on the video, it's coming up for an hour, so I think that's probably a good place to leave this one, as we sort of keep pushing on through this base, which is absolutely huge. Let's have a look at the overall map, in fact. So we've actually cleared most of it. We're kind of moving into our final areas. So hopefully we can get more done with that. There's actually a Siegfried skill boost there, but I'll grab that next time. We kind of have to come around this way for the Wojtek one. But we're kind of coming around into our final areas. There's another explosive up here we need to grab. And then we just head to this room, I think. But we should... we'll clear out everyone else before we do that. There's actually someone up there as well. I didn't even... Oh, no, I know who that is. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we'll crack on with that next time. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that's always very much appreciated. As is leaving any comments you might wish to make, like on the game itself, my tactics such as they are, anything I could be doing better, probably lots of things, but let me know your thoughts. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, would be amazing if you could. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.